Techniques in spiritual warfare. In this video, we will cover several techniques in spiritual warfare. Many of the techniques may be new to you, so pay close attention and have an open mind. First of all, you won't be very successful in spiritual warfare until you know the answer to these two questions. Who am I, and what do I do? To answer the first question, take your finger and point it upwards and say, I am God's son. Now point your finger forward and say, I am man's servant. Now point your finger down and say, I am the devil's master. Once again, who are you? I am God's son. I am man's servant, and I'm the devil's master. Now to answer the second question, what do I do? Point your finger up and say, I exalt God. Pointing forward, say, I exhort man. And pointing down, say, I exile the devil. Once again, what do you do? I exalt God, I exhort man, and I exile the devil. This is who you are and what you do. Technique number 1, full body prayer. When most people pray, they are only using one part of their body, their tongue. In full body prayer, you use everything. Your hands, your feet, your imagination, instruments like a shofar or flags, using others to pray in agreement, even using your shout. But is this biblical? Let's look at Exodus 17:11, where it says, as long as Moses held up his hands, the Israelites were winning. But whenever he lowered his hands, the Amalekites were winning. Strangely, God determined that the victory for Moses was in the position of his hands.